Hello, I'm Tatsunami, and I'm not a wolf girl enthusiast. I'm sorry, I thought it was gonna kill me. Welcome back to Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade. What's it called again? Ironman Randomized Taglocke. There you have it. I'm sure last time they did chapter 13X, as I can see on the screen here. I suppose they did do the Milanus Gaiden chapter. Actually, we'll get into something in a little bit, but we will be jumping to chapter 14, which I'm incredibly excited for. And I'll explain that in a bit as well. Yeah, hopefully you guys have been following along with the Taglocke so far. We've all done one loop around, as in everyone's done at least one episode, and I think Efolo would have done 2 episodes by this point. So there's a playlist down below. So if you haven't seen all the episodes, go over there, check it all out. And if you're here from Efolo's content, then welcome. And thank you so much for checking me out. I am a bit of a Fire Emblem novice, but I enjoy playing this game, so that's all that matters. Let's hop into chapter 14, False Friends. Let's give it a go. Are your friends false? So that I made the same joke when I played this game on my own. I'm sorry about that. I hope my friends aren't false. Are you false, Efolo? Anyways, here's Eriks, the absolute champ. Oh, we get the unit selection screen now. Oh, I completely forgot about that. And I guess Milanus joins us, and yeah, you can take him as a merchant. And a good commenter of mine, by the username Roa, mentioned a while back that you should always take Milanus with you, because even if he does get attacked, you don't lose him, so I'll be doing that. But I suppose here's the reveal, I guess. Take a look at the units. Although technically, I will say one thing. Oh, I see, okay. So, I do want to mention one thing, and I want to be very transparent about this. I technically already knew that we had a Wyvern character and a Eliwood character, and the reason behind this, I didn't actually watch Roshea's previous episode, but look, Roshea, if you're watching this, I remember you uploaded a bunch of screenshots with the, the support conversations, and I noticed a little speck of red on a character unit, and I'm like, that's an Eliwood Lord, isn't it? Similarly, I thought I saw a little wing or a tail, and I'm like, I'm guessing that's a Wyvern as well, and lo and behold, I guess Sarah turned into a Wyvern Lord. Oh, okay, at least, so Roshea played the Guy chapter, I believe, yeah. So I guess he did actually recruit Guy, because I always have a bit of trouble recruiting him, because he always has the killer edge and he, tries to attack, but I guess he doesn't have a killer axe or anything, so that's very interesting. I suppose, okay, let's jump into a little unit review. I'm going to be rather quick, but just to see what's different, just to see what's up, because I have no idea. Is it R button? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so, oh yeah, right, so I guess some of the players did the support between the characters, so that's cool. Efolo and Marcus. Okay, interesting. Your stats are rather decent. You got Javelin and Iron Sword. That might be the Iron Sword that I bought. I don't know. Anyways, Marcus seems the same, although a C rank with Roshea. Cool. Those stats are looking just as good as usual. Lowen has, oh, okay, nice. He has the support with Rebecca. Interesting. Okay. Rebecca, oh, nice. You got 7 in strength now and 9 in speed. You need a little bit more defense. Personally, that would be much better. But also 21 battles. I guess you guys really have been training up Rebecca. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter. Anyways, and nearly a C rank in bows. That's going to be very good. Dorcas, how have they treated you? 27 battles. Very, very good. 12 strength, 11 speed. And a support with Bartray, interesting, with the Iron Blade as well, and the Lance Reaver. Bartray, oh my god, okay, someone has been buying Sleep, which is probably a treasure chest item, and or like a village item, and someone has been buying some hand axes. I'll have to trade them over in a second. Also, the C rank with Dorcas, as we said, the stats won't really matter too much. Sorry, I couldn't talk, because he is a dancer, of course. Efolo, rather similar to what I last left off with, but hey, a bunch of stat boosts. I don't know which ones, but there are a bunch of stat boosts because of these supports, so that's always good to see. And Matthew, interesting, okay. I do know that Roshea loves Matty Boy, so, you know, I don't feel particularly too fond of him, you know, by any chance, but, you know, if they're looking after Rebecca, then I think it's only the right thing to do and the polite thing to do, to train up Matthew with a lot of care, love and care, you know. And he has a spot with Guy, interesting, okay. 15 speed, oh my god, okay. 9 strength, that's not too bad. Resistance is a little bit scary, but I mean, Elliott's resistance is rather low as well. I do know that for sure. And you come with a Chesky and Dorky. I wonder if that happens with all the thief characters that get randomized. So maybe Legault will have the same kind of situation. Alright, Oswin, looking more or less the same as I last left off, but yeah, he's going to tank everything. Let's take a look at Sarah. This is a new unit that I haven't seen. Oh, that's a little bit rough. The 10 luck, I suppose, could be good, and also the 10 constitution as well as... No, sorry, not constitution. 10 aid as well as 7 move will prove to be very helpful with carrying characters around. 7 speed, 7 skill, 8 speed, not bad. Strength is a little worrying. Javelin, Iron Lance. I think she'll be a good character for, you know, doing some not follow-up hits, but lead-up hits, I should say, for someone else to finish the job off, so that's interesting. Let's take a look at Guy. Oh, that is rough. 10 skill, 10 speed, not bad, but that 3 strength with an axe unit is... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Halberd, hand axe, and 2 vulneraries, of course, okay. So I guess we can take everyone with us this time around, so that's interesting. Let me just quickly do some organizing of the items, and I'll be back, and yeah, we'll jump right into it. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's hop into it. This is a very fun map. I like it. I like it for a reason you might not expect, but we will see. Okay, let's, yeah, we'll deploy Melanus, of course. Oh, I see. I guess because it's, the first time we're playing it on this save data, it's telling us how Melanus is used. So sheer 8. Let me take the point. There may be many of them, but numbers are meaningless. We're knights afraid. These mice of Laos will never defeat us. Why did Marcus say that, I wonder? Is it Eric? It's Eric, isn't it? There we go. It is him. Let's take a look what Eric is. Oh my god, is he a light mage? That's interesting. That would be cool. I've never used a promoted version of this unit, like within my life, I'm saying. Like within my Fire Emblem career, you should say. So yeah, because I got to you know, use Lucius for both of my runs of Blazing Blade. I just never ended up doing so, I should say. So I've never actually seen the potentials of what a promoted, what are they called? Monk. So I don't know what the promoted monk is capable of, but let's take a look at the stats actually while we're here. D in light magic, interesting. 6 and 8 in speed, and 5 in magic. It's rather standard, but I'm sure... What does the goddess icon do again? It increases luck by 2 points. Also, we will be getting Priscilla from this village down here. I believe anyone can go and recruit her. Should I double check? I should probably double check, yeah, just to be sure. 1 second. Okay, yeah, so you can unlock Priscilla with absolutely anyone. I do believe if you do go down there with Eric, then they'll get like a special conversation going on. But yes, this is one of my favorite maps because we have Eric here and Eric here. It is the Battle of Eriks, and we already know, you guys already know what thumbnail I'll be using for this one. I'm so happy that this one ended up landing with my my turn, I guess I should say. Anywho, enough goofing around. I believe, yeah, we need Sarah to talk to Eric. Luckily, she's a fly this time around, so that'll be rather easy. So let's get that happening. We don't need these houses, of course. Let's take a look at these soldiers here. They've only got iron lances, right? No, nothing funny going on. Okay, well, let's jump into it. Okay, can you do something crazy? Oh, you can actually double with the hand axe, huh? I guess we could train Guy up. I've never actually tried Guy, so I don't know if his stats become incredibly powerful or not. But let's give it a go. You pulled a critical, okay. 5% critical, we'll love to see it. Okay, and just about to level up in a bit as well. Oswin, I feel like I want to get Oswin to the bottom side down here to lure out, as he can pretty much tank anything, so let's get you down here. Although actually I should keep thinking about supports as well while I'm here. Where's Efolo? That's you there, isn't it? Okay, again, I don't want to put Efolo in danger. Because, for one, he gracefully made it so that I got 16 new subscribers. Thank you so much. But also, you know, he's a mage with very weak health, so I've got to be very careful here. Let's put you next to each other. Okay, and yeah, so basically with this I can get... hold on. Yeah, okay, you're not in the danger zone. For a second I was a little bit worried. I felt I might be able to get some good experience down this way. I do believe pirates appear from this side as well, so we can do that whilst heading towards this village and getting these stores. We'll be able to buy some cool stuff here. So, meanwhile, we need some more characters to defeat these knights, or these soldiers I should say. Is Matthew any good? Let's take a look. You're actually pretty good, which is kind of surprising because, you know, Matthew isn't known to be particularly good. But let's see here, what if... oh my god, Rebecca can actually finish you off. That is rather rare, and I'm very proud of my girl already, so let's get that happening. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's go up here, and yeah, it's 100% hit rate, so that's cool. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. I still haven't seen, obviously, well, we just saw Guy's color palette, but I haven't seen Sarah's and Matthew's, so that would be interesting to see, as well as Eric here, so I would like to, you know, get them in battle. I have no idea if... I'm sure at this point either Afolo or Roshea used both Sarah and Matthew. I'm sure Matthew's being used, let's be real, because Roshea likes him quite a lot, I do know that. Speaking of Roshea, yeah, Roshea actually might be able to get a cool kill in here. I don't want to use Sarah, obviously, because I need her to go up to the top. We also do have the dancer. So let's see here, why don't we'll go down here first, and let's get the 13 times 2. Oh, oh my god, yeah. He looks like another, like, Fire Emblem lord. Do you get what I mean? Like, I could totally see that being another, like, Super Nintendo era Fire Emblem lord or something. Yeah, I've never played, like, Terrakia, and, what is the other one? Well, I've played Genealogy, but, what I'm saying is, like, that kind of era, like, with Leaf or someone. Okay, so you can go there, can't I? So if I went with Roshea, and we'll go for... actually, I don't want to use Autumn Send too much, I think. 84%? Yeah, that's fine. We'll go for the Heavy Spear then. Let's get Roshea some good level ups here. Of course, this is... you missed that, okay. This, okay. Well, I think I'll be fine for now. Because what is your danger zones now? Okay, you can go for any of those two, but I think they'll be okay, to be fair. I don't really think we need to help them out too much, and if I do move Bartre down towards them, I feel like it'll just put him in danger, if anything, so they can deal with 2 of them, I think, and yeah, with 4 strength, that's fine. That's completely fine. Right, let's get Sarah across, and I'll get Bartre to do the dance. Again, that's ridiculously OP, but that is what the randomizer will do to you, wouldn't it? Alright, so while we're here, you can already reach, oh my god, okay. Well, yeah, let's get Sarah with Eric here, let's talk. Alright, oh my gosh, it's Eric. It is indeed. It is indeed. Okay, so we can close off the village. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, we can close off the village. Let's see what we get. Let's see what crazy stuff we get this time. Oh. I know Afolo is very fond of this item, but I will not be using it at all. If you guys want it... actually, should I throw it out while I can? Should I sell it while I can? Because I feel like it's just going to be detrimental to me. But to be fair, the only characters that might die from it are Guy, Oswin, or Lowen, so it's not particularly my favourites, although to be fair, I would be very devastated if Oswin did go at one point. Hold on, does Marcus and Dorcas don't have one, do they? Marcus, who can I pair you up with? I don't think I can pair you up with anyone right now. Oh, actually, he does have one with Melanus. Is there a point of doing that? No, maybe not. I'll need him to back us up somehow. I'll forget about the supports for the time being. Let's see what happens next. Okay. And you're going to go down to Matthew? I see, because you're, obviously, the lances are stronger than swords, so yeah, that's a bit of a no-brainer. But I'm sure Matthew will be fine either way. And I know Roshea will never forgive me if Matthew dies in one of my episodes, so I'm going to be very careful using him. But I love the color palette, like, it really does look like another Fire Emblem Lord from, you know, like the early Super Famicom days and stuff. We do have a Cavalier coming up, so we're going to have to be careful. Yeah, I forgot about... oh shit. Oh my god, okay, are you gonna double? I didn't consider that. That could have been ugly. Priscilla's already out, okay. I see. We're not gonna see what she is yet until we visit the that could have been incredibly ugly. Oh my god, okay. See, here's the thing. I remember Roshea. I think, was it Roshea? I don't know, I think it was Roa. Roa commented on my first video of this series saying, "You're probably going to be the first one that loses the unit," and that comment just like flashed into my head when I saw that archer attack. But, oh, Jesus, okay, that was not good for the heart, but hey, I guess, does Sarah have high luck or something? I guess she does have high luck, so perhaps it's that. You need to go, buddy boy. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I suppose we'll start moving everyone over here now. Again, one thing, I don't know if I mentioned this or if I just thought this, but we need to be very careful because we don't have a single healer yet, which is, yeah, this is a bit rough, I must admit. I know for a fact, I mean, not to spoil Efolo's content by any means, but I do know that Efolo at one stage very early on already got a healer in his randomizer, so I was hoping something like that would happen, but I mean, unless Priscilla is just the same class as she is usually, then maybe, but, you know. For the time being, though, let's take a look. Let's see here, so... Okay. I do want to see Eriks. You're only going to do 9. Can you two defeat this guy? Oh no, this might be bad, actually. Unless I don't even think Dancing's gonna help, right? Because, wait, you're here. You have a longbow, right? Oh, you do have a longbow, okay. We could actually finish this guy off, that might be a good idea. Yeah, I think that's definitely the best idea. Sarah can't finish the job, but if we do damage this guy with Marcus, then either Sarah or Eric, I think I'm gonna give it to Eric, we'll be able to do some, you know, get the kill. Yeah, cool. Okay, and I think we're fine with this Cavalier as well, so let's go here. Okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry, it's on solo, isn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sure Eric will get another chance to attack. In fact, I'm gonna make him attack a certain somebody. Is that a threat, perhaps? Okay, we can actually defeat this guy using a close-ranged attack, so that is also another thing to consider. And they probably, yeah, they can't actually hit back, so let's do that. Let's use the, we'll use the Iron Lance. Both of them have to hit, but if she doesn't get one in, then someone else can help her out, I think, so. Interesting color palette. It is interesting, isn't it? Like, if a color palette just looks slightly off, it immediately looks like it's 8-bit. Do you get what I mean? That kind of looked like Game Boy Color sort of palettes. That palette didn't really work as well as some of the others. Rebecca is cracked already. Oh my god, okay. You love to see it, Alright, so you're gonna have 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can attack there. Okay, so Rebecca, I think, should be fine. That knight will be able to attack, but we also have Osman here, we also have Dorcas and Lowen to block the way if need be. So yeah, let's give her the kill. Okay. Nice. Let's get that kill going on. And we also have the goddess icon. I'm not entirely sure like what I should be using in terms of luck, because I don't know like which type of characters need it the most. So I could hold off on it. I'll take a look at what the item is down here, and then I'll decide whether or not to use it or not, I think that's kind of the best way to do it. Alright, so so Efolo's gonna be in danger if I do get him down here, and yeah, even though he can do a hit there. Although if I don't get Osmond down, Rebecca and or another character might be in danger. Unless I could put Dorcas there, I think. Yeah, that immediately blocks you off. We could wait a little bit, I suppose. What is your danger zone again? I don't know. It's a hard one, isn't it? I don't want to use the Wolf Bale. I could Iron Axe him, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll wait with the Iron Axe and have it followed behind. I'm sure Efolo can tank at least one soldier, right? Surely. And to be fair, if it game's over, well, we haven't actually decided what happens if it game's over, so hopefully I won't get that happening, but let's use the dance on Roshea, and we'll get Roshea into the battle as well. And I guess I'll put Lowen next to Rebecca for that power boost. Okay, let's see what happens. Again, we do have to kind of keep in mind that Priscilla may get attacked if the pirates do appear earlier than expected or something, so I shouldn't be dawdling too much. But okay, I guess the soldier went for... Oh, they're all gonna go for Dorcas? Oh, you missed the 72 though, hey. Hey, you know what? This might be an EXP city for Dorcas. Look at that critical, that 4% critical. How beautiful. And again, like I said, that color palette is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Alright, let's see if the... Okay, so they're all gonna go up that way. The pirates are here. Okay. Yeah, that's well, that's a One Piece quote, isn't it? Are you guys excited for the live-action One Piece? I know I am. Anyways, we'll try and go down with Hector and Efolo, even though, again, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of having Efolo in the danger zones. That doesn't feel too safe by any means. Let's get... I'll try and increase Sarah and Eriks' support here, I think. And yeah, because that's a danger zone, isn't it? And do you have like... I don't really want to put him here, because I feel like if there's a javelin they can throw it over, right? So having you there, as is, might be the best idea at the time being. I'll hold on to the goddess second, I'll do that later on. The devil X, well, I'm not going to touch it. Maybe the others might, but I'm not going to touch it. You can't finish the job off, that's fine. Let's see, can Lowen do something cool? 9... Steel Axe is going to do 13. I'm not great at math, but 1 second. 13 and 7 is 20, that's not going to work. How much is Dorcas doing? Dorcas is actually not finishing the job off. Although, I do kind of want him to hold on to the Lance Reaver. So... What if Marcus... Oh yeah, Marcus could longbow him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Again, I love this, like, younger Marcus. It's so cool. Yeah, the color palette is amazing. And then we'll get Rebecca. Just double-checking. I gotta double-check everything with this playthrough. Okay, you got the kill, please. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. Can we level up? No, we can't. Okay, so she's actually getting... Oh, but we got a weapon level increase. I love seeing that. So she's in C now. Yeah, okay, cool. So, what I was planning to do... Oh, actually, that's not in the danger zone, but it could be alright. Let's put Dorcas in the bushes, and I'm gonna put the Lance Reaver on, just so he can dodge everything and one-shot all the horsemen approaching. Meanwhile, let's try and lure out this Cavalier, perhaps? And I think the pirate's gonna take some time to get over there anyways. Wait, so what is your danger zone? It's there. Okay, so we'll get Osmond here. We'll get a follow in the bushes. Actually, I'll put you there, because that's outside the danger zone. I do want to increase that support while I can, for those boosts, of course. Matthew and Guy, right? Yeah, okay. Whenever I say Guy, it reminds me of, like, Might Guy from Naruto. So yeah, that's always fun. Let's get Roshea with... We don't want Roshea... Wait, who does have a thing with Roshea? It's Marcus, isn't it? I guess we could put you up here and then bring Marcus down next turn. I'll put Matthew and Guy together, and then... Oh shit, I forgot to get the Dancer XP, I'm sorry about that. Well, we can do that next turn. Who else haven't I moved? Just Eric, okay. We'll end our turn then. Let's see what happens. Pirates coming from that side, and here's the Cavalier. Yep, you can absolutely tank it. I still love this, like, color scheme, you know. It's so Saint Seiya. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know what, I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen right now. But there is a saint that has, or a character that has that orange armor, so I love it. But anyways. Well, I don't remember, not Dorcas, I don't remember Osmond having that much orange in his, design. Maybe he did. I genuinely don't remember. Can Efolo do something crazy? Because that could be an option as well. Although I do have to keep in mind that Cavalier there. Efolo can actually finish the job off. Oh, you're here as well. You're here as well, huh? 5 with the Iron Axe. How much defense do you have again? You have 8 defense. You might be okay actually, but still. Although actually Osmond could finish that guy off. Yeah, weirdly enough. Okay, let's 68 though. I mean, although if I do block him off, I feel like let's just go for it. And if it misses, it misses. He don't miss. He don't miss. That is Osmond for you. Okay, so we'll get you there. and then you're going to attack there anyways. Okay, so let's get a follow, just bearing in mind that the Iron Knight is not going to attack us. Cool. And let's get the fire in. Although I do want to take a look at what Wind to Howl is, because I have no idea. I don't know if that's like a hack original weapon, or if that's actually a weapon that exists. Keep in mind, I've only played Blazing Blade to the end. I've not finished Binding Blade, I've not finished Sacred Stones. I will be playing Binding Blade from August, by the way, so if that is your favourite Fire Emblem game, stay tuned for that one. We will be finishing up the last few stages of Blazing Blade very shortly, actually. And of course, I have been doing the Sacred Stones series once a week, so if that is your favourite Fire Emblem, then I am also doing that, so... I do kind of want to lure these guys out, but again, it's a little too scary, isn't it? Let's see, what about you? Okay, so let's go down to the next tree. I'm gonna do this kind of Solid Snake style and jump into, you know, each hidden spot, or hiding spot, I should say, not hidden spot, while I can. And I think, yep, you're gonna be fine, so I believe, hold on, let me just double check, yep. You go there, Lowen goes there, Roshea, huh? I'll put Marcus and Roshea together, I guess. And we might as well get the Dancer EXP and get Marcus down one more. Get Guy and Matthew, which might be able to help out with the Axeman, of course, because the Rapier... You have the Rapier, right? Or no, you have the Iron Sword. Still, swords are going to be good against axes, so we can do that. Okay, so you're only going to attack Dorcas. I think that's completely fine. And yeah, I'll keep them still there, just checking every now and then if they have a support or not. Blast is stronger than I had supposed, yep. Well, the Eriks off is about to happen soon enough. Well, hope so, at least. And you're going to do a 0 damage against pirates as well, though you do miss. But, you know, sometimes you have bad days as well, that's fine. Sometimes you miss. And a 5% hit rate, oh my god, that is low. Again, he does have the Lance Reaver, so, wait, the Lance Reaver does get rid of cavalry, right? Or, is it just lance items? Am I crazy? It's not like the horse killer, is it? I'll have to check that afterwards. Again, my noviceness of Fire Emblem is showing in my commentary, and I do definitely apologize about that. Oh, is it gonna rain? Okay, so that means our movement's gonna be slowed down a little bit. I think that's actually might be a blessing in disguise, because we can advance without them, you know, without being in the danger zones, basically. So I believe, who can walk a lot in rain? I think it's characters that... Oh wait, no, horseback isn't really affected, I didn't know that. Of course, flyers are also affected, so we gotta keep that in mind. I didn't know this was a weather condition stage, but I guess it is. Okay, well, what is your danger zone? It's there, isn't it? Oswin, yeah, we're gonna have to finish off this guy, or else... How much is Wind is out? Okay, you can't actually do that either. I wonder if I move a follow over a little bit, if this guy's gonna try and approach a little bit. I'm gonna try and go for that. Meanwhile, I suppose I'll go for this 68, even though that isn't the greatest choice ever, but that's fine, okay. I was a little bit scared about Matthew there for a second, but hey, swords are better than axes, so I doubt that was gonna hit. We have 6 ping, oh my god. Oswin is broken already, and he is getting 6 ping level ups. What is happening? Alright, let's move. We'll move Dork. He's not going to be in the danger zone anyways, I think. So, let's get Dork here. You know what we can actually do is we can rescue drop Eriks if need be. So is that a good idea or not? The other thing I gotta really consider as well is I don't know if the rain stops at the end of our turn, or the end of their turn. If it stops at the end of our turn, then they can suddenly get a whole bunch of movement going on, which might end up getting one of our units killed, which is very scary. But for the time being, let's just get... I'll get Roshea down here. Where can you move up to? You can move up to here, so we'll get... I hope the dance can reach, actually. It cannot. Famous last famous last words. Should I move Eriks? See, I was hoping of using this kind of like thin pathway to get some of these enemies to come down this way, but I don't know if it's a better idea to drop off Eriks with Sarah over to this side, although they're more exposed that way. I mean, these two just, especially Sarah, she's not tanking any hits. She was gonna get killed by that archer if that had hit it, so, you know. And 5 defense, 4 res. Yeah, as much as I do want to do the Erik off, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'll try my best, but we'll see. I guess also something to consider is if I take a look at all their items, if they have any throwing weapons, or sorry, if they don't have any throwing weapons, what we could do, also that is a good thing to keep in mind, he has a horse lair, so let's not get Roshea or Rebecca close by. I can move Erik down to here, because they can't do the 2 ranged attacks, so let's do that instead. So just so that Erik might be able to get a kill or something, and oh yeah, look at that, they're actually closing in a little bit, which might be bad, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I guess this guy's actually not going to approach, which is very interesting. Let's go to the edge of your danger zone, perhaps. You're not going to be, yeah, you're not going to be able to attack us anyway, so let's get everyone moving towards the south, I think, trying to get Priscilla as quick as possible. Marcus being over on this side would also be very helpful. How, you're already going to be in the danger zone, okay. Interesting, interesting. I mean, in that case, we could get them around this side. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that then. We'll get you two, and then I'll dance with you, and then I'll get you there. Even with Lowen and Rebecca, I think you should start going up north. Dork by himself, you know, I know that sounds... Oh, actually, yeah, might as well check what the Lance Raver does. Oh, it's strong against spears, never mind. I thought it was, like, strong against horsemen. Sorry, I was thinking of the Horse Slayer and the other ones that are like that. My bad. Yeah, and also, like, because Marcus has the longbow, he can also help out with these axemen. Maybe even this Myrmidon if they approach, and Erik might be able to get some good level ups. In the meanwhile, you know, in the meantime. Dork can go up here. I gotta be, again, very careful because we don't have any access to any voluntaries. Let's move 1 space back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, we'll say now. Axeman's probably gonna come over to do... Oh, never mind, okay. You're going that way. Interesting. And the horsemen are kind of cluttering together, of course. Alright, we'll get Marcus there. Roshea, I guess we'll get you there. Oh shit, that was not a good idea. As you can tell, I do not have many good ideas, but hey, at least one of the good ideas is we could, yeah, look at that. We can finish off this armor knight. I feel like this is such a waste, but I really want to see it. Hey, it's got 26 uses, it's fine. We'll only use 1 usage. Let's take a look at what Winter's Howl is. Oh, it's like an ice tornado. Wait, I've seen that before. I've seen that before, I don't know where though. Is that one of the boss? Maybe one of the bosses has Winter's Howl later down the line in, you know, the very end of Blazing Blade or something. I've definitely seen that animation somewhere. Alright, meanwhile, can we give this to Guy and Matthew, or is that a risk? Is that a risk in itself? I can get it with... Oh, this might be EXP City for... I know I keep using that that terminology or that phrase. I do apologize if that annoys you. But let's get Matthew here. Again, I'm doing your work for you, Roshea. I know, I'm guessing you leveled up Rebecca a couple times for me, so this... Oh, I'm sorry, that was a very bad level up. Hey, he's got 16 speed though, which is pretty ridiculous. Let's go over here. We can take a look at the shops next turn, I think. So... He's actually going down that way, weirdly enough, so we could actually move... Maybe we'll try and lure with Erik, with 1 more space once again. Dork... What is your danger zone? I guess I could get Dork up to the top to try and get this axe guy. Maybe Lowen and Rebecca could get a few bits of EXP. I just keep forgetting that you can only move 2 spaces in the rain. I guess it's the dress. It's probably the dress, right? If that gets damp, I'm sure that will weigh a ton. And Bartray is a feeble, you know, a young woman that can't lift that much. So there you go. Well, he has 10 strength, but still. Alright, let's take a look at the item shops, as well as, yeah, we'll take a look at the village next time. Let's take a look at the item shop. How much do yours is full, isn't it? I suppose we'll go with you then. The armory. Do I need anything? I think iron bows, maybe, for Rebecca and Marcus. That's probably a good idea. I feel like having heal staffs would be good as well. I know we can't use them right now, but I mean, like, for the long run. If we can send that back to Merlinus, that might be a good idea, actually. We've got 10,000 gold. Let's buy Did I buy 2 then, or 3? I don't know. Fire might be good as well. I only say that because I do know that fire is the only E rank nature magic, right? And so if we do get a nature magic user way later down the line, they might not be able to wield anything after their initial tome breaks. So I do feel it. And then we need a ton of vulneraries. I'm sorry I keep using money, but okay. Wait, hold on. I'll use 1 more. Yep, okay. You guys have 8,000 to do whatever you want with, so there you go. Okay. I think, you know what? I think I'll get. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll get a. No, not an iron. I'll get 1 bow. So you guys have 7,000. There you go. Okay, that's. I'm sure that's enough. I'm sure we'll get white gems and the like within the upcoming episodes. Now, danger zones have become very dangerous all of a sudden, so I gotta be very careful now. I know that Eriks actually moves, which is very rare for a lot of bosses, because a lot of bosses do not move at all, so we're gonna be careful here. So you're in the range of that, so what if we move you 1 back is something we could do. Could we rescue drop someone over here? That's probably not possible in the 1 turn, right? Although actually we could back up at Marcus already within the same turn. Your danger zones are going to be there, right? So if I move Eriks back, and then put Marcus here, and then we'll get Roshea, because we can't have Horse Slayer happening. You're going to start, yeah, no one's in the danger zones, and you might start going this way, which is good. Meanwhile, now this is the problem. What I will do... Wait, what is Eriks' range? Okay. Sorry, I gotta like use all my brain function at 2:52 in the morning. 1 second. I'm gonna move everyone outside the danger zone and then put... Yeah, so I'm gonna put Dorcas in this bush to lure them, and then everyone else can run away as fast as they can. I'll get you here. Okay. So now, I think the only one they can attack is this Cavalier. Now, will they start advancing towards the north? That could be a possibility. But for the time being, let's get the dance XP, of course. And I suppose that's it for our turn. Let me just double check that Sarah's out the danger zone. Yep, okay. Alright, there is a lot to deal with. Oh, you're going down. Oh, you're going towards the village. I gotta be very, very quick with sealing that one off. Hopefully. Okay, cool. So he's going that way. Of course, maybe I shouldn't be using the Lance Reaver now that I think... Although, they do use Lances, to be fair, even though, you know, like I said, it's not determined based on the fact that they're on the horses, but they are using Lances, so... It might be good, and you got a weapon level increase, nice. You know, Dork getting the XP is always welcome, and, oh, interesting. That is a weird direction, but also yeah, so even if we don't reach these, Brigands, is that what they're called? Yeah. They're not going to be able to reach anyways, so let's get Hector down here. Not Hector, sorry, you're a Hector unit, but you're Oswin. Hector's not even in this game, what am I talking about? Okay, so let's get Guy and Matthew across. Now, this may be an issue. Especially this archer for Sarah. Yeah, I thought so. You have a longbow, or do you have an iron bow? Who can take a hit? I feel like Roshea might be able to take a hit, right? And it's only going to be this archer and this Myrmidon, I think. Yeah, looking at it. So if we put Roshea, how much defense do you have? 8. I think that's enough, right? 5 strength, 5 strength. If Roshea and Marcus are next to each other, I'm sure they'll get a buff, a slight buff of something. So let's get Roshea here, and... effective against knights. Suppose... lances are better than swords, aren't they? Although, maybe, yeah, we'll use the javelin. Look at the javelin, because if the archer goes for him, then he can retaliate. If the Myrmidon goes for him, we'll be fine as well. You don't have a killing edge, right? I know now's not the time to check. I should have checked way before, but no, that's okay. Okay. So, now that that is out the way, let's get that happening there. So you're outside the arch danger zone. And then we can move Marcus there. Because he can, A, tank a hit, but he can also attack back if he's going to... You can attack that guy? Oh my god. We might as well then, yeah, okay. Let's use the longbow. Alright, cool stuff. I'm sorry if you heard some clutter there, I didn't mean to do that. But anywho, and what is everyone else's danger zone? That's something else I gotta keep in mind. Yeah, because Rebecca doesn't have a longbow of sorts, so that could be an issue. Dork is taking a little bit of a beating as well, but, well, no, Eriks gonna approach as well, I just realized. We have to get rid of this guy, like, with every means possible. Dork's gonna have to tank it, I think. Because, hold on. Wait, hold on. I have a plan. 5 movement, right? So what if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if I got you here, I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to dance you. I could have Phyllis Midas. Oh, no, actually, no, that wouldn't have worked. But nice level up. I'm going to... Wait, no, I screwed up. What am I doing? I was meant to move him there and then vulnerary, not move him there and wait. Well, that is an idea that didn't work out. Well, you're gonna have to go there. No, that's not gonna work either. I'm just gonna have to go for it, I think, and hope that Dorcas can tank every hit. Again, I was gonna try and heal him up with a vulnerary, but I wasn't. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, I think. You're gonna have to dodge every attack. Luckily, you have the Lance Reaver, so the enemy lances are going to not be as good. Obviously, this bandit might get a hit, brigand might get a hit, but Eric might actually come and attack, actually, now that I think about it. What is your danger zone now? Alright, so I'm gonna get everyone else prepared for the full frontal attack. Dork, I pray for you, buddy. I pray for you, that's all I can say. Go on. Yeah, I knew you were gonna come. And, oh, it's Eric! Okay, that's the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance. I will taste nothing. Okay. And is Dork gonna finish him off? Oh, he is. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to say Eric versus Eric, but... that is a shame. I wanted to say Eric versus Eric. I mean, if you want to go see that, then for one, I've made a little YouTube short about it, so go take a look at it. In that case, let's get... Eric. Hold on, are you fully healed? Yes, you are. Okay, just in case. I think Eric versus Eric. Oh my god! It's the Eric off. I didn't even realize. The Lance Reaver broke, but maybe that was for the best. We have the Horse Slayer now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. And you're gonna go up there for Roshea. Is Roshea gonna finish you off? No! Okay, this might be a cool chance to show off Eric's power. So that might be a good idea. That was actually the perfect time for the Lance Reaver to break, because now you have the regular sword, and then now the Brigand doesn't have the upper hand, so you know what, that might have been a blessing in disguise. And you guys are gonna come down that way, Pirates coming from this side. Melanus, I'm just gonna leave him be, he's fine. You both have the iron sword, okay, Dork is just getting stop pulling off like 4% single-digit crits, Dork, like... Crazy stuff. Dork is an absolute unit here, as you can tell. And you're going to also get hit by the Iron Bow. That is fine. That is just free EXP for Rebecca, as well as Lowen, of course, because I do want to train up Lowen as well. So, okay, let's get Eric getting the kill. Let me just double check that you have the animations turned on, because I do want to see the color palette, of course. Where are you? Where even are you? I have no idea. Oh, there you are. Eric. With the monk, of course, with lightning. Let's go for the lightning. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Although you do kind of look like a piece of salmon, and you did miss your attack, but you do look alright. Yeah. Salmon Eric, yeah, I guess. Can you finish the job off, perhaps? 79. I guess we'll go for the 79. There's no crit that the opponent will do, so that's fine. Let's go for Sarah. You know, I mean, it's good to have a flyer, and you know that, well, you probably don't know because you're joining me for the first time, I'm guessing, with a follows content. I am a certified Pegasus Rider hater. Okay, to be honest, I joked around originally that I wasn't very good at using Pegasus Knights, but at this point I've kind of committed to the joke, so yeah, I never use Pegasus Knights in my playthroughs. So, I mean, look, if we do get a Pegasus Knight, feel free for them to use the characters, of course, but I probably won't be using them. So, yeah, it is good to get a alternative, you know, flyer unit. So we do have a Wyvern that we can use. So hopefully she gets some good growth as well. Let's take a look. You got 8 strength. I am so proud of you, Rebecca. Good stuff. That is so good to see. Let us, I'm gonna use the Vulner just in case. That's what I was gonna do beforehand, but hey, Dork took it like a champion. He absolutely did. He is definitely one of my favorite units, and I'm sure everyone else. I know Efolo was commenting on how good Dork was in this playthrough, so I'm sure everyone else feels the same as well. We are about to get Priscilla, so let's see. I can block it off with... Who should I give this experience to, actually? You probably can't finish... Yeah, you can't, so I'm just gonna do it with Oswin, I think, even though... yeah, he's cracked as it is, and he doesn't really need the XP, but... Hey, why not? If he can get more OP, then by all means, right? By all means. Okay, let's... You can reach as well. Okay, well... What do you have? You just have the Iron Axe. Might as well increase the support then, and I'll get the village with Matthew here. Let's take a look at what Priscilla is. Getting another messenger from the Marquess. Don't waste your time, I will not change my decision. Pardon, Marcus Laus did not send you. It was my mistake. Yes, it was. If it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marcus Laus is burying my way and I am trapped. I am trained in the use of staves, please help me. I don't think you... Oh! She's an Eriks unit with L-Fire already? Oh my god, okay. See, okay, so Priscilla's one of my favorite healers. Actually, no, it's not one of my favorite healers. She is my favorite healer in this entire game. Other than, like, you know, Pent or, you know, Canas or something, you know, characters that have heal as a secondary ability. I'm talking about main healers. You know, I mean, I guess Sarah's the only other one. But I only recently, just for the first time, promoted her into the Valkyrie, and she can use flame magic now, and I noticed that her magic skill is actually rather high. The only issue with Priscilla is that her HP tends to be on the low end, but she can have some really good growths as well, so I could totally see, at least me, I definitely do want to use her. Magic skills aren't amazing, you know, 4, 4, 5. 7 luck, not bad. 4 defense, 7 resistance. Again, resistance is pretty high, so that's not a bad thing at all. Let me just double check. I forgot what the goddess icon did. It's luck, isn't it? How high is your luck? Actually, that's rather high, isn't it? I might give it to someone that has low luck, to be fair. And a character that I think I will be using, you know. 4 luck, I think Rebecca's fine for the time being. We could give it to Eric, to be fair. Or I could just give it to, you know, just let Roshea decide. We might do that. You know what? I might feel charitable and I might do that. Let's take a look how much you do. You do 13. Okay. We won't be able to finish that axe guy off there, but let's just move Priscilla's supports. Let me just check. She doesn't have many of them, weirdly enough. She has one with Raven, I know that. I think she has one with both of the magic boys. So she has one with Lucius and she has one with Eric. So we might try and train up the Eric one. I know this is a big stage, so we'll be able to do some support grinding when the stage ends, of course. I'm just going to move you out the way so Guy and I nearly called you Ellwood. Matthew can do that. And I'll get Roshea down here, ready to seize when the time comes. Also, there's pirates behind, so we could grab their EXP if they come close enough as well. Although I think they're going to go for Melanus anyway, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. And I don't want to risk losing any units, so there's no real point getting this EXP, I feel. Yeah, they're just going to attack the Melanus, I think. So let's start grinding out our supports while we can, and we'll head to the castle in the meantime. So let's get Guy. Although, hold on, I have to do them in groups of 2 so that they don't get random support points, you get what I mean? So, right, we'll put Priscilla there. Dork, you can, hold on, Dork and Bartray, I guess? Dork and Bartray, or Dork and Oswin, that's the other one. In fact, they're 2 incredibly powerful units, so I might as well get that started. We'll get, also, I'm sorry I didn't get the Dance XP there. We're pretty much out of, wait, hold on, do we have to defeat, oh, it's defeat all enemies, okay. Well, we could get Oswin and Dork to go out there. That's probably the safest thing, or just wait until they approach here after Melanus dies. That's also another very valid thing to do, so... I'm going to give the goddess icon to, for Roshea to decide, I think. So, let's just get you down here, and we'll get Marcus next to you as well. And, yeah, let's just see. Yep, okay. And Melanus does dodge quite often, I notice, and I always say, like, how does Melanus even dodge? Is he, like, moving the tent around, or... I never understood that, but yeah, let's get Dork and Oswin going on. Efolo, we get Efolo Roshea. Or who else? Who else can do one with Hector? I think it's just... Yeah, it's either Roshea, or I mean, like, it's either Eliwood or Lynn, or... Yeah, they're pretty much the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Alright, let's get Priscilla over here so that her and Erik can reunite. Alright, Sarah, you go there. Yeah, because Priscilla is Erik's like commissioner, isn't she? You know, in this chapter at least. Or that's kind of their story. I'll just get the dance EXP. And I suppose we'll end our turn. I might speed up some stuff, because we need Melanus to die off here, and I'll check in on the supports while that's happening. And Melanus is still fine. There we go. Okay. And they're going to start approaching this way, I believe. Yep. Gotta be very careful. Alright, now I should start concentrating. Okay, let's just double check if anyone's supports have sprouted or not. I'm gonna take a look at your danger zones. You're there. Okay. I'm guessing there's not going to be any more reinforcements. We're just going to move Lowen out the way, I think. And that should be fine. You're not going to have any supports. You're not either. Let's move you there. I want Erik and... Wait, why is Priscilla there? Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh, they can talk. Let's take a look at it. I don't think I've ever actually seen this, by the way. Can I read this? I'm sorry that you guys aren't here for the story, but I don't think I've ever read this, because I never got Erik down to Priscilla, because, you know, they're on two ends of the map. Lady Priscilla, I'm glad to see you well. Erik, have you joined Lord Eliwood's company as well? Yes, traveling with them seems to be the safest way for us to continue your search for your family. Erik. Oh, my apologies, this isn't the place to discuss such things. I'm sorry, but Lady Priscilla, my teacher, entrusted you to my care. Until you have reached your goal, I will not leave your side. Thank you, Erik. I ship it. That's cute. If you ship Sarah and Erik, then, well, go right ahead. That's what shipping's for, right? You're allowed to ship whoever you want to ship. Well, unless it's kind of, you know, well, I'm not going to get into that. But, yeah, let's get Dorks over here. I'm guessing Dork and Osmond can take care of that. Matthew and Guy, I'm just going to keep increasing that. Who are you again? You're Efolo. You're Efolo H, #1 Wolf Girl enthusiast, of course. Okay. You know, what's funny is I can't even name a single wolf girls off the top of my head, so I have failed you, Efolo. I'm really sorry, but... Actually, no, yeah, well, the thing is, the only one I know is the girl from Spice and Wolf, and I've never seen that show, so I don't know what she's called, so... So again, I cannot name a single wolf girl. That statement stays true to its nature. But Osmond's gonna get nice Iron Axe going on. Cool. Alright, so these pirates shouldn't be too difficult, and their hit rates are rather low as well. It might be a good opportunity to get some EXP for some of these lower units, like Lowen. Yeah, exactly. Actually, 11, hold on. 11 and 11 will work, but can you hit is the question. You're gonna get doubled. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that, but okay. We do also have some magic units, like Priscilla. Actually, I do want to level up Priscilla. Yeah, let's do that, unless you pull off a critical somehow. No, that's fine, okay. So what I might do is I might, yeah, I might get Priscilla into the action, and use your... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting we're playing solo. There we go, that's better. Okay, my bad. Actually, wait a second. Not my bad, because I could just dance and try that again, can't I? Although I don't think she can finish off the job, so we'll have to get someone else to do the early hitting, you should say. Oh, you're gonna do 19 with the Iron Bow? You're gonna do 20 with the Iron Bow? Yeah, let's do that then. We'll try and get a level up for Priscilla, because, again, she is one of the characters I do quite like in this cast. Although, to be fair, there is quite a lot of characters I like in this cast. If you miss, that's fine. Look at you, that looks amazing. Blue and red. What does that remind me of? I don't know. Reminds me of something. Oh, I'll say that much. Can Lowen get a lucky hit in, maybe with a throwing axe? It's 44. Look, Roshea can jump in if need be. You missed that. Yep, okay, that's fine. Lowen, how are your feet feeling? I mean, I can tell that you're barefooted there, so... What about a Sarah Javelin? I'm just giving it to anyone. 38%? Yep, no, that's definitely what I expected. Hey, everyone's getting 1 EXP, so that's great, right? I'm sorry for, you know, padding out this episode. I wasn't trying to. I just realized you're... Oh no, hold on, you have an iron sword, it'll be fine. Yeah, okay, let's go with Roshea. Oh, it's the first time I'm seeing Roshea's sword animation, actually, now that I think about it. So there you have it. Cool stuff, and I suppose we can finish the job off with, yeah, because no one else is going to reach, yep. Alright, Dork, you've done a great job so far, so you can get the final bit of EXP, I think. And there you go. You're going to pull off another 4% like you usually do? No, that's fine. And I'm just going to support grind for a little bit. I don't want to keep you guys for too long, obviously. This is nearly... Oh, it just ends, never mind. So I won't be able to do that. Come on, Erik, get up. Alright, well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me with this Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade Randomizer Ironman Taglocke, of course. It's going to take me a few episodes for me to fully memorize that. Luckily, that was very close with Sarah this time round, but luckily she was okay. And we were able to both scout Eriks and Priscilla, so that's great. And yeah, some of my favorite units are getting quite a few good level ups, like Rebecca and Priscilla got a bit of EXP as well as Eriks. Eriks got a, he got a hit in, so that's cool. So anyways, over to Roshea. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Taglocke so far, because I have been having a absolute blast. And please go and check out everyone else's channel if you haven't done so already. But anyways, that's it for me for now. So I'll see you guys next week with my part of this Taglocke next Wednesday. So hope to see you all there. Bye bye.